Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Matt, and we're here to talk about the Forbidden and Limited list. I'm sorry guys, I've been away for 2 months and now I'm back in school, which is terrible. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the Forbidden list. It's the worst Konami has ever done, in my opinion. Okay, so let's just go through this. I don't know about Burner. It's another ruler, Dragon Ruler, Elemental Hero Ruler. Okay, now let's talk about Elemental Hero Stratos. Okay, so he's not OP, but you can do a few combos. But the only one I can think of right now is where he's the last card in your hand. You play him, you get Elemental Hero Bubble Man. Then you can like XC summon if you want. And that's the best combo I can think of. But to be honest, I don't think he was that OP. He's not the most OP person you can think of. So I don't really think he should be in the forbidden list. He's limited in traditional, but in the advanced format, he's forbidden. So guys, yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. Okay, now let's go into the spells. Wow, guys, Card of Destruction. I'm sorry, but another bad idea. Card of Destruction. If you think about it, it wasn't that bad. You lose your card as well, and then you get a new one. It can also help the opponent. Say they're playing Light Swarm, or well, that's a terrible idea. No, that's not a bad idea, but Light Swarm could be one. Also, they could be playing what's it called Dark World. That's a great card, and Card of Destruction is gonna help them a lot because most of the cards is affected when they go to the graveyard, and so card destruction being banned, it just makes the play less. It's just making it less playable, as in like you have to wait longer. There'll be more turns, and I'm not a big fan of that. I really wish if they put Future Fusion back because that was a great card. I guess it was kind of OP, but not that OP. Gateway of the Six, I agree with that. I'm not a big fan of the Six Samurais. And when you play that card, you knew you were gonna lose anyway, unless you have Heavy Storm. But guess what? Heavy Storm. Look at that. Heavy Storm is now forbidden. I'm sorry. Why? Can someone write? Okay, this is my question. Can someone write in the comments why is Heavy Storm bad? Please tell me. Give a good reason. You'll be featured in the next video. I don't understand why Heavy Storm is banned. Or forbidden or whatever. I'm gonna call it banned from that one. I don't even know why. Heavy Storm isn't that OP. You destroy any card on the field. Say you have a few cards. Oh wow, I destroyed my Monster Reborn, which is gonna be on here next. It's a stupid idea. I don't think Heavy Storm is that OP. Okay, let's get into the next one. Great! It's Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn, not that OP. Okay. I agreed with the before it was limited. That was fine. Being limited is great. It didn't make the game. It wasn't a big game changer. And let me scratch that. It was a big game changer. If you were losing and you have Monster Reborn, you can bring out your opponent's like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sorry, that was a terrible example, but that's the best I can think of at the moment. But yeah, like I was saying, it's not an OP card. It's like a midway between OP and not OP. Next up, Pot of Avarice. I don't really agree with that either. It's not that big of a deal, but I can't really say anything about that. Spellbook of Judgment. That's a terrible idea. Super Rejuvenation. Never heard of that card. I'm sorry, guys. Atlantean Dragoons. I feel sorry for people who play Atlanteans. Now they're just limited to one. Atlanteans were very OP, I agree. But I don't think they could have banned some like other cards. But not Atlantean Dragons. Dragons wasn't that OP. Next up is Brotherhood of the Firefist Spirits. Okay, that's an okay ban, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. Hey, another Atlantean. Deep Sea's Diva. Um, yeah, yeah. That should have been banned, I think. That well, not banned, but limited. That was a great choice there. Next up is Gen X Ally Birdman. Yes, thank you very much. That is the. Ugh. I have seen so many people play with these cards. They have like multiple Birdmans in their hand, and then they just put so many cards back into their hand and use its effect, which I found very annoying. Very, very annoying. Next up is Rescue Rabbit. What were they thinking? What? Well, maybe, but to be honest, well, actually, I think that was a good idea. Rescue Rabbit was OP, and I agree myself, it is OP. But two is a better idea. One is just a terrible idea. Like I said, it's going to slow the games even more. Thunder King Ryo. Um, I don't really agree with that. I think um, some people, well, most people forget about this effect. You can't draw. So yeah. Um, Everless Mine Angus, I don't know about. August or whatever. Reward, I don't know about. So yeah, let's go into this one. Limited, again, for spells. Dimensional Fissure. Wow. Well, it's only for monster cards. It's not that best of the, it's not the best of the cards, but it's okay. It's only for monster cards as well. It's for both sides as well, so yeah. Gold sarcophagus, I think it's, yeah. Why? Please tell me why. To be honest, that card wasn't OP. You could get a few cards. Then if you think about it, I just banned my cards for two turns. Let's wait it out. Oh wait, I got it now. My opponent has used a special card. Yeah, your opponents can set up for this card. It's not an OP card. I agree with semi-limited, but limited, really. I don't mind. Royal Tribute. I have no saying to that card because I don't know what it is. Bottomless Trap Hole. Wow, guys. I don't agree with any of this, to be honest. That's a terrible idea. That's the worst idea I have ever seen. Yeah, let's change it from two cards to one. Two cards was still really effective. Because if you had three cards and your opponent's like special summon millions of like high level, that would have been OP. But two cards, most people summon more than two cards. But just leaving it to one, wow. I'm sorry, but that's a terrible idea. Next up, we have oh Jesus Christ. What are they thinking? Oh my god. Ah, I don't know about this card. It just returns the card to the hand. I did not agree with this at all. No, no, I don't. I don't agree with this. It's a terrible idea. Maybe two, but not one. That's an awful idea. That's a terrible idea. I'm so sorry. Next up is the virus that I have no saying about because I don't know what it is, guys. I'm sorry I don't know every single card, which is stupid. I should do. Next up is a Macro Cosmo. Okay, I kind of agree with that, but two would be better. Yes, I agree with two, but not one. Yeah. Soul Drain. Um, don't know. Can't say anything. Ladies and gentlemen, what is this? Torrential Tribute. Please. Two was fine. But one? What is this? I give up. Mezuki, I don't know. Plague Zombie. I don't know. Plague Spreader Zombie, if you want to be specific. Okay, guys, I feel sorry for everyone now because I think Zombie is OP. Okay, it's an OP card. They should have left it at limited. But no, 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 no. Yeah, let's just make this even more OP. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. Next up is TG Striker. Yay. To be honest, I don't really think the TG were played that much. Only a few like TG cards were added. So yeah, I don't know about the TG strikers. Striker. Yeah. 5 formation, 10 key. Okay, I agree with that. 2 cards is okay. Because when you have 3 cards, you just have like, you get a monster. Oh, they also gain 200 attack, I believe. Yeah, that's an okay move. If it was limited, I think that would just be too much. Semi-limited is fine. That's a great thing. Dimensional prison. Ha. Huh. Why? And please stop it. It wasn't OP. And I don't know why it's there. Now, guys, let's look at the cards that are no longer on the list. Destiny Hero Malicious. Okay, I guess no one plays Destiny Heroes anymore. Well, a few people. The Agents of Mystery Earth. Oh, dear me. What are they thinking? Please. Excuse me. I think that's how you say it, guys. I'm sorry. They should have kept that as semi. I think. I believe. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know most cards. A Hero Lives. That card, I guess it wasn't that OP. Black Whirlwind. Why did they jump from limited to no longer on the list? They should have just left it to semi-limited, see what happens. Then if they decide, oh, it's a terrible idea, let's just put it back to limited. Or, oh no, no one uses it. Or, yeah, it's a terrible card. Hardly anyone has any combos with it. Yeah, let's just move it back to no longer on the list. What were they thinking? They should have just left that. Next up is Emergency Call. Huh. That's interesting. Emergency Call. I don't know what to say about that. It's not an OP card, but it can be if you have the right cards. I don't know about Heretic Serial Convocations. Pot of Duality. That's an okay card, I guess. Semi-limited doesn't change anything to no longer. Scapegoat. Oh dear me, this relates back to my Black Whirlwind. It's a terrible idea. Don't jump from limited to, oh yeah, it's no longer the list. That's a terrible idea. I'm so sorry. That's a terrible idea. Because if you think about it, oh, Skateboard, yeah, you get 4 cards. Hell yeah. I can drag out the game much, much longer. But if you think about it, one of those was okay, sure, it will save you for 4 turns. Actually, the limited is probably like 2 turns. The minimal. The 4 is if you're lucky enough. But now, oh yeah, let's make it no longer on the list. I'm just face palming right now. This is a terrible idea. Because if you think about it, oh wait, let's play Scapegoat. 4 cards, yeah. Oh no, they destroyed to 1 more. Another 4 cards, yeah. Oh no, they destroyed another 3, 4 cards. Oh, and you drag out the battle, you get the cards that you want. No, guys, you just made the game longer. I prefer it if it was a quick, faster game pace. But no. Let's just make it really, really long, guys. I bet they were in their office like, so guys, What should we do? Should we make this like longer or should we make it shorter? I think we should make it longer. Drag out the games, you know. Ban some of this. Please fix this. I'll still be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but not as much now. Because most of my favorite cards are banned. And plus, some of the cards are so amazing. I mean, like, in the olden times, Change of Heart. Oh, I wish that was semi-limited. No, limited. I don't mind with limited. But forbidden? Okay, I guess it is an OP card. You can attack on that turn, blah blah blah, you don't have to pay anything. But this is what I normally do. I normally play Change of Heart. Yeah, as long as I have a tribute to this tribute monster, yeah. Oh look, I got 2 cards on the field. I was just being out Blue Eyes. Use your card and my one and then boom. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so that's what I normally did in the olden times, but now they just ban too many good cards. And too many weak cards as well. I think Konami's done the worst ever ban list ever. If you guys agree, comment as well. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. My name is Matt, and see you next time.